shit. It's a different thing now.
It's gonna be a long night.
Where'd you get the drugs?
Hiya. Have you ever gotten a message from Beyonce or let's say Maria from Citizen TV? Now imagine waking up to a message from Brad Pitt's mother and without questioning its authenticity, you believe it. Not only that, you send him, wait for it, 850,000 US dollars. Now that's roughly 110 million Kenyan shillings. Can you imagine that? Pause. Before we get to Anne's story, will you kindly subscribe to the channel? Because I've noticed majority of the people who watch the stories have not subscribed to the channel. That's the only way you can support me. Kindly subscribe. Down there. It's just down there. Just do that. Pop. Then we'll be okay. So let's dive right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Anne, the woman who paid nearly $1 million for a fake Hollywood romance. So just how did this happen? According to Anne, apparently she'd met a woman online who claimed to be Brad Pitt's mother. According to the woman, her son, Brad Pitt, had been looking for the longest time for a lady just like her. From there, she shared the contact for supposedly Brad Pitt. And that marked the beginning of all Anne's trouble. Now, Anne is 53 years old. Not 15, not 21, but 53 years old. And yet, when a random online Brad Pitt told her his ex-wife froze his assets, she didn't think that's suspicious. No. She thought, oh no, my poor Brad, let me help. Let's just be honest. Let's say somebody else or myself had reached out to Anne seeking help for, let's say, some charitable activity or just seeking help with medical issue, assistance and stuff. I'm very sure Anne would have gone like, oh, I don't trust people, it's online and online is full of scams or scammers. But hey, why not? Because after all, it's Brad Pitt. It took 18 good months and some 850,000 US dollars for Anne to realize that she wasn't actually chatting with Brad Pitt, but actually a deepfake developed by a chatbot from an AI app which used to type sweet nothings to her. Sweet nothings that made her give out 850,000 US dollars. And when the story went viral, the internet did what the internet does best: roast her mercilessly. In all fairness, this wasn't just a funny mistake, it was a cruel scam. She lost her money, her dignity, and had to relieve the embarrassment online. Anne got convinced by the chatbot she was having an affair with, thinking it was Brad Pitt, to divorce her then husband, who is a millionaire by the way. And then from the divorce settlement, the money she got is what she paid out to Brad Pitt, who is a deepfake. Now the daughter had initially warned her mother concerning the fake Brad Pitt, but she was deep in love with the fake Brad Pitt and could hear none of the warnings, or she was just living a life. By the way, this is not just about Anne, this is about you. AI is really getting sophisticated with time, and I just pray that you don't fall victim. Even though if you are as trusting as, let's say, someone like Anne, you might fall victim, but I just pray that you don't fall victim to such scams. As I mentioned earlier, Africans, we really, trust artists, so that will be the worst way to scam an African. Be careful, be alert, think twice, and for heaven's sake, don't send money to Brad Pitt. Don't send money to Maria or Louis. Please don't do that. Don't. And finally, share this widely so that we can create awareness. May we prevent so many people from falling victims of such scams. It's not worth it. We are moving forward and we should create awareness to everyone. not just our white friends or our white friends and families, but across the globe, we shouldn't fall scam. We shouldn't fall to such like scams. Spread the message and create awareness. May no one fall victim